Jill Evans, Plaid Cymru MEP. A fall in charges, so-called roaming charges, using your mobile phone on holiday abroad in Europe. Why is it significant?
Well, people have heard so much about the single market and how it makes everything easier, and yet so many people have been on holiday, have used their phone and come back to find horrifying bills. And so the Commission has tried to address this, to try and stop these roaming charges. And it's actually, since it came in, the first rules in 2008, it's shown that lots more people use their mobile phones when they go on holiday or when they travel, but just almost over a quarter still turn off their phones when they go abroad. Now, this is not just having an effect on us as individuals and people in Wales who are going on holiday. It also affects businesses, and it shows that if you want to use Facebook or other mobile media when you're in another country, it not only benefits you if the charges are the same throughout Europe, but it benefits the companies as well.
And you mentioned there the likes of Facebook, because data roaming, as it's called, using the internet abroad, there's a big drop this time, more than 50% drop in the charges. So is that important that data is included? It's not just phone calls, they've been falling for a number of years, but data is falling very fast now.
Well, it is important because not only do people want to send photographs and keep in touch with people on Facebook and so on when they're away, but it also means that the market in apps, for example, is booming at the moment. So many companies are producing all kinds of apps that can help you when you're traveling, help you when you're in another country to find a hotel or to find your way somewhere. We want people to be able to use that, and we want the companies who are developing that technology to get support as well, and so this helps everyone.
You mentioned some shocking bills that you've heard of in the past. I imagine you've been getting them in your post bag over the years. Are you continuing to get those kind of stories, or as these kind of costs come down, are the stories of bill shock kind of starting to go away now?
Yes, I think what happened a few years ago was that because people weren't aware of these roaming charges, that they would use their phones without a second thought, and then the bills would come as a terrible shock. I think people are more aware of that now, and what's happening is that more people just switch off their phones when they go to another country, and so they're not getting the bills, but they don't have the convenience of using their phone either. And so the problem has been a bit different, which is why we are so keen now to tell people, look, the charges are coming down, and by 2015 there will be no phone roaming charges in Europe, and we want to make it easier for people to travel and to use the technology which we all enjoy and which we all depend on.
And as you hinted at there, the ultimate goal now seems to be getting rid of roaming charges altogether. I don't think that's quite been totally sorted out yet, but as an objective, is that something that you support?
Yes, certainly, and of course there are difficulties with the technology and whether systems are compatible from one country to the other, but I believe if the companies all work together and cooperate with the European Commission on this, then we can achieve it, and it's something that's in everyone's interests.